My name is Lena, and I am 20 years old. I live with my father, my stepmother, and her daughter, Chloe. My mother died when I was too young to even remember her face. For years, it was just me and my father. He loved me, cared for me, and held my hand through everything. But everything changed when he remarried. My stepmother never liked me. She adored Chloe, though Chloe didn't lift a finger in the house. Her days were spent scrolling through her phone, gossiping with friends, and shopping online with the money my father earned. She got new clothes every month, shiny jewelry, and the tastiest meals. I got nothing but chores. I cleaned the entire house. I cooked the meals. I washed the clothes. I carried heavy grocery bags from the market and dragged water containers up the stairs. I worked until my back hurt, but I never said a word. My stepmother never said thank you. Some days, she didn't even look at me. I felt like a shadow living in my own home. When I turned 18, my stepmother decided it was time for Chloe to find a good boy. She told her to dress well and go to the school fair because someone might like you. My father overheard and said softly, "Lena, you should go too." My heart warmed for a moment. I asked my stepmother, "Can I wear a new dress? Mine is tight and old." She laughed. "A new dress? For you?" "No, Lena. Wear what you have. Chloe needs to look perfect." At the fair, Chloe wore a white dress with gold earrings. I walked behind her in my faded, wrinkled clothes, hoping no one would notice me. But then someone did. A boy standing near a stall looked at me with a warm smile. "Hi, what's your name?" he asked. I blinked in surprise. "Lena," I whispered. "You seem thoughtful," he said, "and kind." Before I could say anything else, Chloe stormed over. "We need to go. Mother is waiting." She grabbed my hand and pulled me away. But before I disappeared in the crowd, he gave me one last gentle smile that stayed in my heart for days. The next week, my stepmother came up with a strange idea. "Chloe will wear Lena's old dress today," she said. "And Lena, you wear Chloe's new one." I didn't understand why, but I nodded. Wearing that beautiful dress felt like stepping into a dream I didn't belong in. When we arrived at the fair again, people actually really looked at me. Someone whispered, "She's so pretty." I felt my cheeks burn. The same boy approached me again. "You look amazing," he said. "Can I meet your family sometime?" Chloe's face tightened. My stepmother's smile froze. They didn't like this attention one bit. A few days later, my stepmother sent me to the park to pick flowers for decorations. For some reason, I felt uneasy, but I went anyway. The grass was wet, and my foot slipped. I fell hard, and pain shot my leg. I couldn't stand. I called the only person I could think of. He came running. He knelt beside me, worried, and when I couldn't walk, he carried me home. He brought medicine, soup, and warmth. Every day, he checked on me until I recovered. No one had cared for me like that in years. My father finally saw everything: my swollen hands from work, my tired face, my quiet strength. "Lena," he said one day, "you've grown into a strong, kind woman. I'm proud of you." Those words meant the world. My stepmother and Chloe didn't stop trying to make things difficult. They whispered about me, lied about me, ignored me at the dinner table. But for the first time, I didn't feel small. I had found something stronger than their cruelty. Someone who saw me. The boy and I grew close. We talked for hours about life, dreams, and fears. He understood me. He appreciated me. He saw me in a way no one else ever had. One evening, my father invited him for a small family gathering. My stepmother dressed Chloe up like a princess and told me to stay simple. But when he arrived, the only person he looked for was me. He held my hand in front of everyone and said softly, "Lena, I want to be with you. I care about you not because of how you look, but because of who you are." Tears filled my eyes. My father smiled proudly. "You deserve happiness, Lena." Months passed, and the boy asked me to marry him. I said yes with all my heart. Our wedding was small, but beautiful. My father stood behind me like a pillar of love. My stepmother and Chloe were silent, but their silence didn't hurt like before. because now I wasn't alone. Today, I am married to the man who saw my worth when no one else did. I have love, respect, and peace. I have a life where my heart is no longer ignored. I learned something precious. Even when life feels unfair, kindness, patience, and hope can lead you toward a new beginning. You just have to keep going, even when the world tries to dim your light.